Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Global Freedom Conversations Live. So happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday. And happy month of the first day of month of the December, so the December month. So here is our topic for today. Storytelling. Oh, sorry, this is not the one. Just give me a sec. Uh, there you go. So
Our topic,
the topic is episode 18. So time freedom more than just working less. So that's what we're going to be talking today. But before we dive into our topic, let us introduce ourselves. So hi everyone, my name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hi everyone, this is Rejoice Gaffer, originally from Ghana and residing in the US with my beautiful family, and now a global digital business owner and a mentor. I work as an e-commerce with less hours because of this very business, and I am so happy that I made a choice to do this very business. And that is it for me. Stay tuned and you will learn more.
Go ahead, sis Justina.
hello everyone, good evening. My name is Justina. I'm originally from Nigeria. I base in UK with my family member. I work in the healthcare sector, and also I am online digital business owner. We are here this evening to bring what we are doing online to your doorstep. So happy listening.
Thank you, sis Justina.
Hello, good
Adebukola,
evening.
back to you.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. My name is Adebukola, originally from Nigeria, now living in the UK. I'm a trained nurse, now a civil servant, and a digital business owner.
Thank you, Sis Bukola. Okay, so we also want to remind everyone that every Tuesdays and every Thursdays we have our live webinar. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business and start earning online, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appears on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. So when you register into our website, you will receive an email that will contain two links. So the first one is to register to the live webinar, so you can register for either day or for both. And the second link you get there is a link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that you're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how our online business plan works. And also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch last week replay of the live webinar before tomorrow's live webinar, here were the hosts and panelists for that day.
So our panelists for last week were our host is Tina, the former business development manager. Then we have Hung and Brian, teachers. We have Cora, healthcare worker. We have manager Hung, Mary, caregiver. We have Trump, a pharmacist. Then we have home, stay at home mom, Anna. And then we have Elaine, a teacher. These are the panelists for last week if you want to catch up before this week.
Thank you, Rejoice. So yeah, so if you're catching last week replay of the live webinar, our replays have subtitles in several languages, and our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages: Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So there you go. So now you know if you want to start your online business, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appears on the screen. Okay, so let's find out what is our topic for today.
Our topic for today is time freedom. Time freedom is more than just working less.
Yes.
There is more to when you have time to yourself. how you utilize the time, and how it changed the life of yourself and your family. Join us as we discuss this further.
Yes. Thank you, Sis Adebukola. So, welcome back to another episode of the Global Freedom Conversations Live. So, today we're talking about something deeper than schedule or hours. Because time freedom is not just about working less, it's about having control over your life, your energy, and your moments. So many of us, we spend years of working, but we don't have time to actually live. So today, let's talk about how that can change. So, how you can change that. So, for that, we're going to be talking about the following points.
Today's point is number one, time poverty is rising and it is affecting families. Number two, time freedom improves your health and well-being. Why number three is online business creates time leverage, not more work. Thank you.
Thank you, Sis Justina. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking today. So, let's start with the point number one.
So our point number one today says time poverty is rising and it's affecting families. According to Gallup, 61% of adults feel they never have enough time for people who matters the most. The American Time Use survey reports the average worker spend more time commuting and working than ever before. Time poverty impacts everything, especially we women. We are for the families, like we are the family head now. We take care of children, cook, work, church, everything. Without women, nothing goes on. And here is the case we want to earn at the same time, which is very, very difficult. Ever since I came to this very business, I have more time for myself and family now. I have like 4 days off. If I want to read, I read. If I want to study, if I want to play my piano, which I love, and learn whatever I want to do. Women are for the family. Without women, nothing goes on. And at the same time, we have to earn. How do we balance our earnings with family chores or house chores? See, we women, we miss milestones, no energy for relationship, less joy. If we can't find what we truly meant for, then we are stressed up. No space to dream or create. Time poverty, this is what it shows. When we talk about time poverty, we women, as the, I just said that we are the head of the family because it's like our men always work and we take care of everything. We need time for birthdays, we need time for church. We go everywhere except what we are meant to do or what we love doing, which is what? Birthdays, cookings, hanging around the people we most love. But because of work or time poverty, we are always working and we have no time for our children, birthdays, being present for our families. Time poverty is raiding even our health. This is why I love this very business, because you can do this very business from anywhere without any stress, because it's an automation. You can have birthday, pick up your children from anywhere, like I am doing now. I have more time with my husband, my family, which is really helping me. Time freedom is about reclaiming what matters before life passes you by. Time poverty can make you old earlier than your age. Stress is killing most of people in America now. When we say time poverty, we are saying that time or time freedom is a gift of presence. If you have the money and you don't have time for, or you don't have that presence, you are not present in the life of your families, what have you gained? Nothing. We need time to enjoy life. And that is why I believe that this very business, God has really helped us so we can balance our time, family, and faith together so we can live longer, take care of the home rather than just chasing paycheck, which is never ending and never enough. Time freedom is about reclaiming what matters the most and not sacrificing all of your time for paycheck. Money is supposed to be our servant, not our master. So today, what we are saying is that time poverty is here to end now because of this very online digital business. This is what I have for you.
Thank you, Sis Rejoice. So yeah, Sis Rejoice talk about time poverty is rising. So a lot of people are trading their time for money, but that is affecting families because they don't have the energy. When they get home, they're tired. So there's less joy. They also, because of work, they miss, the many milestones, family milestones, and they don't have that space to be able to dream, to create their dreams, and to enjoy. So it is on the rise because of the prices going up. So now let's move on to point number 2.
Point number 2, time freedom improves our health and well-being. And that is very obvious because looking at the majority of illness we have nowadays, most of them are associated to overworking, to having high stress and busy life. And this was confirmed by a study from University of British Columbia. They found out that people who value time over money, they are significantly happier, healthier, and less stressed than those who work more. Chronic stress caused by overworking contributes to 120,000 deaths per year in the US. And that is not surprising because most of us we do not recognize that there is something called time poverty. Most of us don't even know that we are suffering from time poverty because when we work too much and exchange our time for money, we have no more time or less time for ourselves and family. And this eventually, it gets back to our health. It have a toll on our health, and it doesn't really we don't really feel it all immediately, but when this goes on for years and years, you've seen people that work 12 hours a day for almost 8-10 years, then the result will start coming. And most of the time, there is no u-turn. Most of the people at that time is just too late. Our body usually communicates with us, but we we always ignore it. When you're tired every day, your body is speaking to you. When you're feeling dizzy, your body is speaking to you. When that alarm sounds early morning and you're still feeling sleepy, your body is speaking to you. It's telling you he's tired. It's telling you he needs more time. And these two affect us psychologically because when we overstress, most of us, in a way, we become disoriented. We don't know what to do. We forget things. Most of these things are all associated to working more than our body can cope with. And we always ignore this. We believe we are strong. We believe that multivitamin is just enough to cover up. No, it's not enough, because it's better to listen to the body when when you can still change things. Unfortunately, many people wait until it's too late, and that's the sad story that why we are coming out here today. That don't fall a victim into that. Listen to your body. What your body is telling you, you listen to it, because at the end of the day, you don't want to wait until it's too late for you. When you're free, your time when you are free, you protect your health, your peace, and your longevity. Yes, that is what I just said. And time freedom is a is is not a luxury. It's a health strategy. Yes, so we have to strategize. It's more than money, it's more than money, because sometimes you have the money and you can't reverse that health that you've lost. And that's the sad story. So it's worth us sitting back and reflect. You know, have a paper. Is an exercise you can do for a month to assess your health, because sometimes you don't have to go to a doctor. When you sit down, what is your body telling you? List it out, and you can then go to a professional and ask them, I've been having these symptoms, this is my lifestyle, what does this mean to me, to my health? And most of the time they will just tell you it's stress. And I am a living testimony of this, because last December, is it last December? Yes, it was last December. Uh, During the long Christmas holiday, I was very fortunate that, I wasn't working in the office and I had like a week to myself. And very, very surprisingly, I felt more energetic. I felt that you know I felt calm psychologically, and I just tried to figure out what was the difference, that really made me to feel that way. And the only thing I can pinpoint was I had free time for myself. And that is when I took that bold step and I reduced my hours. So very soon I will be celebrating 1 year of just working 3 days. And I'm telling you, there's nothing more than it. Being able to sit down, sometimes there are other things to do, but we just don't have that time to sit down and think. When you sit down and you have that time to reflect, to plan your life, it's a luxury. But we are just caught up in that circle of working, coming home tired, rest, and having less time to rest. Then you continue the circle again, work, coming up home tired, and the circle goes on and on and on and on. And there are just many doors opening here and there, but we are too blind and we are too busy to see the opportunity, and we are not utilizing it. So there are many ways we can spend our less time on. It's more than less working. There is a lot, that you can gain by having that time freedom to yourself. So I will hand over to you guys.
Thank you so much, Sis Adebukola. Yeah, so Sis Adebukola just taught us about time freedom improves your health and well-being. So when you have that time freedom, you start seeing those improvements. Less stress. Um, that means that you're taking care of yourself. So you're more happy. You have more joy. And also the well-being. Because it's not only physically but also mentally. So you have that peace of mind. So now let's move on to point number 3.
Yes, thank you. Point number 3, the business creates time leverage, not more work. Digital business allow you to do some things. This business that we are doing, number 1 is work from anywhere. It allows you to do your work anywhere that you are. When you are in your house, you are doing some other things, you can still be doing this business. There is nowhere that you cannot carry this business to. Even when you travel, it allows you to continue with your business. It's anywhere from the whole world, because every one of us that we are doing this business, we are from the whole world, every part of the world. That's one of the benefits of this business. It allows you to work from anywhere. And also you use automation to buy back your hours. When you are doing another things, when you automation, this business depends on automations. They allow you to do some other things. Even when you are sleeping, the business is working for you. When you are doing some other things, you can even be doing your house call and the business is still working for you. That's the benefit of this business. You don't need to sit down for 10 hours, 5 hours to be running your business. When the automation is there that can work for you, when you are doing some other things. Also, it builds income that is not tied to a clock. That's what this business gives to you. You don't wait till the end of the week or till the end of the month before you get paid from our business. That's why we are saying having 2 sources of income, 2 streams of income is very, very important. With your traditional business, you have to wait till the end of the month, end of the week before you get paid. But with this one, you don't need to wait till the end of the month before you get paid. The business is very, very okay for us. And it also creates space for travel, family, creativity, and rest. This business allows you to travel wherever you want to travel, not like your full-time job. With your full-time job, you have to book your holiday ahead and let your manager or whatsoever to give you the chance that you can go. With our business, you don't need that. You don't need any permission from anybody. Whenever you want to travel, there is no need for any improvement. With your full-time job, your manager have to approve it for you before you can go. But with our business, go anytime you want to travel, you can go. Even because that's business, you can take it along with you to wherever you are going to and be running it there if you want to. And if you don't want to, you have scheduled something that will be coming out on your page that you are still running your business without even you going there, without showing face there. That's one of the benefits that we are gaining from this business. You can use this time around to be creating some other things. When your business is running for you, you can be having time for your family, for your children. You can take them out, and your business is working for you. When you travel, you can be doing so many things, and the business is still working for you. By the time you come back, a lot of income that might have come in for you, it will be wow for you. So those are the benefits that this business is giving to us. The global digital economy now represents over $6.8 trillion, and it is growing faster than traditional employment. Can you see the business is growing? In the next few years, we know online business is going to override the traditional work that we are doing. That is why we are calling you now. If you are ready, if you are tired of feeling overwhelmed, tired of working without fulfillment, then it is time to build something that gives you control of your time back. This is why so many people are choosing online business, not for more work, but for more life. Everything is not just about work, 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 work. Your life is very, very important. Do you have time for that, your life? Do you have time to take good care of yourself emotionally, financially, spiritually? Those are the things that this business is going to give to you if you are part of it. So when you are ready, just get back to us or comment under our video that you want to enjoy the benefits of this business, and we are going to get back to you. Thank you. Back to my business partner.
Thank you, Justina. So yeah, so Justina talk about online business create time leverage. So no more work. So it allows you to work from anywhere, and
Mhm.
you can get time because of the automation. So time back. So it allows you to do other things and focus to spend time on yourself, spend time with your family, and the portability of the business too. Because you can take your business anywhere. You're not stuck in one location. So it allows to do a lot of stuff. The online
Mhm.
business creates that time leverage. So no more work focus, and spending the entire, 8 hours working, or sometimes 12, depending where you work. Um, so yeah, so now let's see what is our bonus point.
The bonus point for today is time freedom is not about having more hours. It is about having the right hours. The one you choose, the one that feed your soul, the ones you remember. You need more hours for yourself. Not just having more hours, it's about having the right hours for yourself. So, if you want to have more hours for yourself, to do things at your own convenient time, this business is good for you. Take that bold step today, and you are not going to regret it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sis Justina. And now, what is our key takeaway?
Our key takeaway for today is that you don't if you feel that time is slipping away, it is never too late. You can redesign your life. You can reclaim your time and create a future that feels aligned with you. The one that will give you peace and the one that will make your life more meaningful.
Mhm.
If you want to take a change, you can, send message to any of us and we'll take you through the journey. We'll hold your hands and you will
Mhm.
never be alone.
Yes. Thank you, Sis Adebukola. So yeah, so that's our key takeaway for our topic for today. And what is our message for the audience?
A message for the audience today is, what would you do with more time freedom? Maybe you want to travel, rest, be with family. Comments with us, comments below. Comment below if you are ready to explore how online business can create time freedom for your life. Reach out to any of us here and we will walk with you through step by step and we will rejoice together.
Thank you, Sis Rejoice. Um, So we have arrived to the end of our lives. So we hope so that you got an enlightenment in how you can have that time freedom, that usually we are looking for. And like we were mentioning in one of the previous points, now we're having time poverty because time freedom poverty because, we spend more time working than actually, taking care of our family or taking care of our health, which are two of the main things that is very important for many of us, our health and our family. So if you want to learn how you can start building that time freedom and that financial stability, and with at the same time, being part of a global online community that will help you and support you along the way. Here are three ways that you can do that. So you can either put in the comments more info, or you can send us a private message and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Or you can register directly into our websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to our webinar, which we happen to have the webinar on 2 days a week, twice a week. So you can watch it, once you register, you will receive an email that will contain two links. The first one is to register for the live webinar, so you can register for either day or for both. And the second link is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. So in addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. And now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that we're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how an online business plan works. And also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch the replay from last week live webinar, you can register into any of our website, or you can send us a message, and we'll be happy to send you the link to that replay. And at the same time, you will have the link to register for tomorrow's live webinar. So we want to say thank you to Sylvia Arnold Morton and Sam Aka for the like emoji and for watching the live with us today. So thank you so much. Um, and we want to say thank you to everyone that has watched the live with us today. For those catching the replay, thank you so much. To our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. So now let's find out what is our topic for next Monday.
Our topic for next Monday: preparing for 2026, designing the life and the business you want. Because
Yes.
December, we are here in December, and 2026 is just around the corner.
Yes, thank you, Cisa de Bucola. Yeah, so it's the perfect conversation to close the year with clarity and intention. So that's what we are going to be talking for next Monday. So stay tuned for that for next Monday for that topic. So we want to say thank you to everyone again, and we want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday, and a happy and blessed week ahead for everyone, and a happy and blessed month of December. We do have a comment here from Daxi Belaka with Spiritu. She say hello all watching in Vancouver, BC. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your comment.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. So thank
Sorry
you
for
again.
the internet. The
No, no
network
worries.
is somehow today.
No worries. That's part of,
That
working
shows
online.
that we are real.
Yes. So yeah, so we sometimes we do have those technologies, glitches or stuff like that. But we move along, with those, because that's part of being online. So the internet sometimes works, sometimes not. So, and like sis Justina mentioned, that shows that we are real. We're not avatars or something like that. So with the all the AI. Well, seeing that, we want to say thank you to everyone. And until the next episode of the Global Freedom Conversations Live. So thank you for watching again, and God bless you all. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.